What's up? Tim Sykes, millionaire mentor and trader here, answering a question that a lot of people ask. They're like, why pay for an education? Well, fucking don't. Try to learn on your own, motherfuckers. I dare you, okay? I learned the hard way. I never paid for education in the beginning, and yet it cost me tens, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars per year in losses. Unnecessary losses because I had no education, because I was too cheap to pay for an education, because I didn't know who to get educated by. Now you have a clear choice to make. You can learn on your own, you can learn the hard way, the stock market will teach you, but it will cost you infinitely more money and time to learn that way. I am here, my millionaire students are here with video lessons, DVDs, and webinars with stuff that we learned the hard way on our own. Or actually, I learned the hard way. My millionaire students learned a little on their own and a little from me. And the cool thing is that every newest millionaire student that I have, they're getting created quicker than previously because all of the lessons are being built on top of each other, okay? That's the coolest thing about what I'm doing. We have a whole community now of traders helping traders learn quicker, so that you don't have to lose tens or hundreds of thousands of dollars per year. Per year, not just in losses, but in missed opportunities too. Some people are like, oh, well, Tim, I only have $2,000, so I can't lose hundreds of thousands of dollars. Yes, you can. Hundreds of thousands of dollars that you could have earned had you been prepared, had you had an education. One of my new students, Roland, has turned $4,000 into over $600,000 in two years. Sorry, right? 1.5, 2 years to be exact. He has made hundreds of thousands of dollars because he actually watched the DVDs. He watched my video lessons. He loves my Penny Stocking Part 2 DVD. He loves my How to Make Millions DVD. He loves my Penny Stocking Framework and Penny Stocking Framework Part 2 DVDs. Specifically, number 5. The number 5 pattern has been working fantastically for him. Also the number 6 pattern. If you've seen these guides, you know the number 5 and 6 pattern. If you don't know, then you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. And you're missing out on that kind of money. Imagine if you have just $4,000 right now to your name. In 2 years, with enough education, with enough hard work, with a good market, you could have 6 figures. I'm not saying that it's guaranteed, okay? It's not easy. It's not like, oh, well, Tim, do you guarantee that if I study your stuff, I'll be a millionaire? Fuck no, okay? 90% of traders lose. But all of my millionaire students have studied their butts off on my video lessons, on my DVDs, on my webinars. And I will say, guess what? The harder you study, the more you put into education, the easier it becomes to do the extraordinary. And I know it sounds crazy to turn a few thousand into a few million. I get it. So a lot of people say, well, Tim, I don't believe you. Well, that's why I have 1,000+ free videos on YouTube. And if you can't tell that I'm real after watching 1,000+ free videos, then there's no fucking hope for you, okay? Walk the fuck away. Run the fuck away from me because that's scary. I have so many video lessons on buys, on short selling, on mindset, on perspective, on my millionaire students, on upcoming millionaire students, on hot penny stocks, on exposing penny stock scams. We teach everything. And frankly, it's a passion project at this point. I don't need to teach. I don't need to trade. I've made enough money in my life. I give millions of dollars to charity too. That's my honor. Everything that I do because I love. And I want you to be a student because I love changing people's lives. And if you don't want to be a student, that's okay. But at least I'm going to try to make the case to help you understand opportunity cost, because this is a big problem with a lot of people. They say, oh, I don't want to pay $50 or $100 or $200 a month. You know, our stocks to trade program costs that roughly. And they're like, oh, I don't want to pay that. I'm just going to use some free software or some bullshit. Or Robinhood, right? They don't charge any commissions on their brokerage. So they say, oh, I'm just gonna use Robinhood, no commissions. You're losing tons of money on shitty executions. You can't trade some stocks on Robinhood. You can't short sell. You can't trade at certain times. Do you know how much money you're missing out by being cheap and trying to save $5 or $10 on commissions? It's a marketing scheme. Do you not realize that? If you're using some other software other than Stocks to Trade that's not built specifically for penny stocks, you're missing out. You might miss out on the biggest percent gainer because it's not listed on some other software, or maybe the third biggest percent winner, whatever it is. You miss out on 1, 2, 3 trades per week. You could have made 200, you could have made 500, you could have made 1,000 or even $5,000 on a stock that you had no idea even existed because you were too cheap to pay for the right software. The cost of cheaping out on your education is greater than the price that you pay for a proper education. Think about that and invest wisely. People ask me, what is the best thing to invest in? The best thing to invest in is in yourself and in your future. And in order to do that, you need knowledge. In order to get the best knowledge the quickest, you need education. Self-education is one thing, but trust me, if you have a mentor, it makes it easier. I want to show you what I've learned over the past 2 decades. I want you to have an easier path than I had. Okay, I want to be the mentor to you that I never had. That's my goal with everybody. I want more millionaire students, and you're not going to get there as easily or as quickly with just yourself. Trust me, I've done this. I've fucking done this. Do you know how hard it is to turn a few thousand into several million? Now I have 5 millionaire students who have done it too. There's going to be more and more. The question is it you? If you take your education seriously and invest in your education, you have a greater chance. That's today's speech. Take it or leave it. Leave some comments. Let's see what you think about education and the cost of a poor education. Remember, I'm going to leave you with this parting quote. The cost of an education is very small compared to the potential when you have a proper education. The cost of a bad education is infinite, because you might never make any money when you have a flawed strategy, or you learn from some fucking fake trader who just posts a good screenshot here or there, or they buy up some low float stock and sell into their subscribers. Fuck all that negative shit. Fuck all that fake shit. If you want to learn from somebody who's real. Me. I'm a real trader and a real teacher. Fucking utilize it. Hey, Tim Sykes, Millionaire Mentor and Trader. Thank you for watching my videos. I hope that they help you. I want to share everything that I've learned over the years. You can check out more videos right over there. And also click subscribe so that you can watch all of these videos, get that knowledge, and become my next millionaire student.